Folks, it's Mascot Friday. You know why you're here. We brought you some mascots, and you are here to judge them. Welcome.
Welcome.
Let's cap off the week with another period of judgment for the PS1 mascots. This week we've got Tomba, Blasto, and Bruce Willis's Apocalypse.
Oh, they're all going down. I am judging them harshly.
Alex is just pounding his fist together at the idea of getting a shot at Bruce Willis.
Do you think I could take down Bruce Willis? Me and my untrained, physically frail, just total shit body?
Give it a few years.
Okay.
I bet you could take him on when he's like in his 70s or something.
Older.
Yeah, okay, maybe 80s. We'll wait.
85, 86.
All right, when he hits 91, then you're ready for it.
Oh, you're done for then. And then you see the headline, Alex rightfully murdered by 91-year-old man for trying to kick his ass.
Including the use of the word rightfully.
Right now, it's true.
Welcome, everyone. It's the end of the week. Things are about to get crazy because we got some actual good games people have actually heard of. That's a change for us. Mm-hmm. Also, we have Blasto.
The anti-Blasto man has shown up.
What do you say we get this started?
Yeah, let's do it. Give the people what they want. And what they want is Tomba.
Tomba, a.k.a.
Tomba?
Ore Tomba in Japan, a.k.a. Tombi in Europe.
Tombi, that's adorable.
I don't know why he's called Tombi over there. He just is.
Because it's good.
So here's your animated intro. Now, this game is pretty well regarded, and yet I've never actually played it beyond the demo.
What?
So I'm curious to see what this is all about.
I've played more Tomba than you, that's messed up.
I think you have.
I'm the dipshit here, come on, Danny.
I gotta catch up with the dipshit.
Yeah.
There he is eating a rock.
There we go.
So this and Tomba 2 were the only two games made by Whoopee Camp, which is spin-off developers started up by our boy Tokuro Fujiwara after he left Capcom. He's the Ghosts and Goblins guy.
Oh,
and the Bionic Commando guy. And, yeah, he pretty much did everything good at Capcom back then. Also Speed Rumbler. Check out Speed Rumbler. That's a classic.
The hot tip from Danny.
So none of those games, as far as I know, involve a cave boy humping pigs, which I'm pretty sure is what this game's about.
He does not hump pigs. Oh my god.
All I know about the game is that you jump and then you latch onto enemies with, like, all four limbs. It's a distinct humping motion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was just in the demo. See, people agree.
What? It's bouncing. Yeah, what demo did you fucking play, Danny?
It was, PlayStation Humpers Monthly. So there was some discussion before the chat. What is he? Is he caveman? Is he feral boy?
Yeah, is he a jungle boy? I saw people saying he's not from the jungle, he's from the plains, so he can't be a jungle boy, but I mean...
Here you go, Alex.
Oh, I gotta play, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, since you're the expert.
I am. He's a wild boy. Okay, I was thinking more like a wild boy than like a caveman.
Okay, so he just is not used to the civilized world. He grew up with the wolves.
He's a Tarzan boy.
That's exactly what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
God, I love mouthwash.
No one under the age of 30 gets that.
Also, this is more of a 2.5 game.
Okay. We may just rank this as a 2D game.
Okay.
I'm curious to see.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a 2.5D platformer with pre-rendered characters. Has a real distinct look to it. Also came out around the same time as Klonoa, which did something similar, as far as I know. But you can read!
Yeah. I know what kind of Tarzan boy can read. Well, an educated one.
Fake Tarzan boy.
Yes. Did you call me a fake Tarzan boy?
Yeah, I did. You're just using it as an excuse to go around shirtless.
That guy's...
2D sprites and 3D environments, yep. Yeah, this is a Fujiwara original. I think he took a break after the Tomba series, and then he came back for Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins, for whatever that's worth. You having fun? See?
This isn't humping! You're the...
You try and take that to a court of law, they would find in my favor. And then there's a giant butt up there.
That's a peach, Danny.
This is the horniest game we've played so far. Oh no, this isn't horny.
No, it's not, Danny.
I'm just latching myself onto a giant pink farting butt.
It's normal, Danny. Completely normal. Look, there's an egg.
This game is the embodiment of Mascot Friday. Thank you, Sasquatchulus, for the 19 months. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Cave Boy Show. Did I miss anyone resubbing? I don't think I did.
No, I think we got everybody.
Okay, good.
As we roam around this feral hog depths. Sorry for bringing that back. Everyone in chat was saying it, so...
People are just straight up listing the things you see on this stream on Friday, and I can't really argue. So as far as I know, this is mission-based, right? Like you have little missions you gotta do by going back and forth through these levels?
I think so. It's been a while since I played, so you may be the expert more than me. Okay.
Something windy.
I've got blackjack.
You've got
and...
normal pants.
See, it's normal! I told you, this game is very normal. You know that bird could blow it away? Hey, I pissed you off.
Yeah, take him up there.
No,
Or throw him into the wall.
Well, how about this guy? Can I kill this guy? I got the chick. Alright, let's try to use the chick here. Hey.
Yeah, Fujiwara eventually returned to Capcom. I didn't know he did Hungry Ghosts. That's a game I don't know much about.
Here, and then go forward.
See, I like that this game runs at a crisp 60 frames per second, or at least most of the time. I think it does a good job of mixing sprites with polygonal 3D. Usually I don't like the pre-rendered look, but that does fit the aesthetic. Oh.
I found, something. Cool. Can I take this?
Looks like a Flintstones vehicle.
It does! I want it! Give it to me!
You think Tomba is the ancestor of Fred Flintstone?
I can't put the chicken here now. I think that he might be. I think that...
Alright, Krungo says you can't use the car yet.
Bullshit!
That's the Fred Flintstone expert right there.
That's true. I just... Maybe I do have to use that bird.
Yeah, I see one of the common complaints with this game is that sometimes it's hard to tell when you can go in the background. And that does make sense. That's not really something you did often in 2D side-scrollers back then.
Hey, blow this away. Blow this away. Oh god! Oh
there
god! Oh god, he has me!
You probably jump on him and then make him blow.
Stop that! Stop that! Okay. Come over here again.
Okay, now that you're in the background, head to the left. We're getting an exclusive walkthrough here.
Oh, thank you. Whoever... Oh. Fuck off. Well, let me try again.
I thought you were the expert.
You know what? I thought so too, but in my hubris, it turns out that much like the wise man, I truly know nothing.
Okay, we gotta talk to people. We gotta explore the other side of the map first.
Yeah, I need to... I'm remembering now. I need to whip this pig's ass. Jump on his ass.
You're not doing a good job of convincing me this is a normal game. I like that it has a point system. It feels very old school. Yeah, do a magnificent swing onto that giant butt.
Well,
you missed it.
I missed a really good ass opportunity.
You millennials always whipping your hog. I agree.
Goodbye.
Abby describing this game as just poking around a lot and you hit a bunch of dead ends. So this is more of an exploration-oriented game, I guess.
I go to the
Talk to that wind thing, yeah.
Oh. Well.
Alright, you solved your puzzle, I think.
Goodbye. I got a Furious Tornado. I can use a Furious Tornado right now.
I will say this looks better than other pre-rendered style platformers from the era, like, this kicks Yoshi's Island's ass in terms of aesthetics.
Wow.
Yoshi's Island looks like a big pile of shit. I mean, Yoshi's Story, actually, that's not what I meant.
I'm like, Yoshi's Island?
Yeah, Yoshi's Island, whatever. But Yoshi's Story, that is definitely worse than this. Or worse looking.
Let's bring out the tornado.
Yeah, sorry, I almost made a big gamer mistake there.
Oh no. Did you almost do an epic fail?
I did.
Oh, jeez.
Yoshi's Island is okay, folks.
Except for the crying baby. Which I am not down with, I'm sorry.
I like the way it uses FMV to punctuate the gameplay. It's like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it's neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really like this game. As shitty as I am at it, I do like it. Okay,
He does not want to take a bath. I think you just have to make a big jump. Alright, if we're ranking this, Yoshi's Island looks the best, this looks the second best, and Yoshi's Story looks the worst.
Please let me Fred Flintstone. I'm a good boy. I can go fast.
Snooze will be mentioning this game gives a tactile feel. I got that impression too, just from the brief time I spent with it. Because he always has his arms out and he's latching onto stuff. And the backgrounds are especially interactive compared to other games. There you go.
Yeah. Oh god! Oh god, the eggs! Oh god, watch out.
I get it, they're eggplants.
Oh. Oh! Oh! That's good. Danny, this game is truly showing my folly.
It's showing you how little you know.
Mm-hmm. Very existential crisis style game.
I don't remember any diarrhea in Yoshi's Story either.
What?
I could scroll up and see the context for that.
Absolutely do not! Fuck off!
No, they don't say the asshole, they say eat asshole. We'll get to that. We'll get to Yoshi's Story. Don't worry. We should focus on Tomba for the time being. I have a lot of strong opinions about Yoshi's Story.
Want this chick.
Yeah, put it in your inventory. I like that elaborate little spin he does just to put stuff in his inventory.
It's pretty good.
Was that plank like wobbling when you were on it? There's a lot of detail in this.
There really is. Yeah, it may have been. Sorry, I'm too busy.
Whacking that pig. Yoshi's asking. Grab the fruit so you don't die. Always good advice.
Alright.
Yoshi does vomit in Mario Sunshine, which I agree, especially because he makes that horrible noise.
He does!
It's something you'll never unhear once you hear it.
God, I hate the way he pukes. I'm just gonna say I'm anti-Yoshi puking. I don't care if you like it.
It's just not necessary. Why go there? No one wants to see that. Now, Cave Boy humping pigs. That's good family entertainment.
That's just scientifically good.
I'm sure you'll find something to do with all those chicks.
I hope it's not like... Oh man! I love advanced placement.
The AP box.
That's where you put smart kids.
Tomba gets to learn about unrealistic expectations.
Found his hut. Yeah.
I do have a memory card in there, so go ahead. Cool. I deleted my Kingsfield save data to make room.
Whatever happened to Whoopi? Wait, really?
Yeah,
Aww.
It was 5 blocks. It took up a third of the card. I think I played enough Kingsfield anyway. Whoopi Camp, they just made this and Tomba 2, and then they disbanded as far as I know.
Man, that's sad. This is like decent.
Did no one buy Tomba?
am very cute. Thank you.
I like that stare he does with his arms like that. Very powerful.
Yeah, he has a very, he has like a power stance. It looks he's like going to the gym or posing on Instagram.
That's the pose that says, tell me everything you know right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think you're well prepared for this mission.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, go back out.
Steal more babies.
Yeah, the T-pose, T for Tomba. So this is kind of an unusual approach for platformers back then. In fact, it's something that would be much more common when open world games came along. That being the whole backtracking to find items kind of thing. Go here to complete this mission, go there to deliver this item. Back then we would have said this had action RPG elements.
It's true, and I'm embarrassed.
Can you grow as a Tomba?
Like, get larger?
I mean, get more powerful like an RPG. And become a better person.
Well, I mean, I did just see something about active listening, like, earlier, so...
Okay.
Turn
and emotionally supportive Tomba.
Turn around!
Helps you through the jungle. Okay, you get new items, get power-ups. Yeah, that's basically what I heard about this game. It is a Metroidvania Lite, based on all the impressions I've seen.
Don't do that. It's like Metroidvania-esque. It's like it feels like it feels kind of simplistic though in that way. You don't really go back too far, but
I like the way the stuff warps when you get on it. It really does make the world seem more like less plastic. Usually that's a problem when you use pre-rendered characters.
My baby. Take my baby.
Gotta get that 50,000 bucks. 50,000 AP points. You'll never graduate at this point, Tomba. Feels like Wonder Boy if Wonder Boy was Bonk, you know? Somehow that makes sense. Hey, good job.
Found all the chicks.
You stored them in your mouth.
Very normal. Very normal game, Danny. I told you.
And that's the point where the game won me over. I like Tomba.
Oh,
you swallowed them! You swallowed them! Did you do that just because you knew it was Mascot Friday? Oh.
I really like this game's writing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Another unusual thing for back then. Actually translated well.
So I need Gramps' bracelet back, huh?
This was once a beautiful, peaceful land, until 7 evil pigs came. They suddenly appeared and used their powers to change this land into an ugly world. For some reason, the evil pigs seemed to be collecting gold. I bet your grandpa's bracelet that was stolen by the Tomba pigs was made out of gold, too. The 7 evil pigs are hiding somewhere in this world. If you find them, I'm sure you'll be able to find your bracelet as well. Just remember, be very careful.
That was very concise. Thank you, old man.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That was a lot of information delivered in a very short time.
So I have to learn to be an active listener, and then start to make friends again. This game is fucking therapy.
So you need to beat the 7 evil pigs to get your bracelet. And somehow that involves swallowing birds. Oh, everything's 100 years old. Alright, your first Metroidvania element. Return to all those chests and unlock them.
I gotta talk to the Dwarf Elder about the evil pig bags.
Maybe they should be called Metroid Tomvias.
Call them Tomba likes.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jeremy Parrish about it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go.
Tomba 2 should have been called Toomba, by all means.
I got charity wings.
Maybe that's why it didn't sell as well. Still need 50,000.
his mouth? He's like screaming.
He screams at things while he hosts them.
Annie, that's the least charitable way to put
That is
that.
the most terrifying mascot protagonist. You don't want to mess with this guy.
Hey, don't go that way.
Don't touch the poison ivy.
Please let Tomba go. Oh, God.
Tomba 2 has 3D segments, apparently. Okay, so I think this one would be a straight-up classified 2D game, while ranking the second one would be more of an issue.
Chest here, hold on. Let's get that chest.
Oh good, Tomba 2 has an impossible minecart sequence.
I love those.
Hey, it worked for Donkey Kong.
Man.
Do you have to use it from your inventory?
No, that just wasn't an openable chest, and I thought it would be.
Okay.
I am just mildly disappointed. Ow! Eggs, please.
I agree, this should have been on Virtual Boy. That would have made sense with the whole depth mechanic. Hell, just port everything to Virtual Boy.
Let's make that a thing instead of putting things on the Switch.
Yeah.
Let's-
Actually, we got a couple of Virtual Boy platformers we need to rank. I know Wario Land counts.
Do you really want to play Virtual Boy, baby? Oh God.
Blab making reference to one of my favorite Tomba things. I don't think this game is speedrun much these days.
Oh God. Anyway,
Do you actually get fast pants? Because that's pretty cool. Hey, there you go.
I got the bell.
Alright.
I just gotta get that back. Well, I also died, so... Man, everyone's talking about how we have to play Virtual Boy. This sucks.
We do.
It's not fair.
It has 2 bowling games, Alex. 22 games released worldwide, and 2 of them are bowling games. That is a 10% bowling game ratio.
Let's say to anyone who wants me to play Virtual Boy. Now, I was gonna say, did we already stream Virtual Boy?
We did. We streamed every Virtual Boy game.
So shouldn't that, like, give us amnesty or something?
Amnesty.
Yeah, can't we, like, call, you know, the UN or something?
Yeah,
Be like,
probably.
Hey,
What are they doing?
our audience is trying to make us play bad game. You have to intervene.
And yeah, one of the bowling games starred Nestor, of all people. God, what a system.
Wasn't Nestor in, like... I guess he wasn't, but wasn't that guy from, like, Piling 64?
No, that is a common misconception.
He looks just like
It's a
Nestor,
It's a guy
though.
who looks exactly like Nestor, but he has a different name.
What's his name? Not Nestor?
It's Lark. Because he's a bird, you see. I also learned that Hooter, which was the name of one of the characters in the Japanese one, that's also a bird.
That's Owl, right?
Yeah,
Oh my god, I don't think
it's the fancy term for owl. You know, one of them Hooters.
There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
Lark is based on Nestor.
I mean, he's at least Nestor-esque.
And yes, it introduced Nestor's sister, Hester. They're twins! They just expanded on the Nestor universe out of nowhere and no one paid attention.
Honestly, I think that's unfair.
Yeah, the whole world changed and nobody noticed because
No!
it was on Virtual Boy.
Fuck. Alright, once I give this guy the bell, I'll give you the controller.
Okay. And you'll get to see some expert gameplay.
From a real, what was that? Gamesman, yeah.
A gamesman, yeah. We've decided on Wednesday that gamers no longer exist.
Sorry, gamers.
Instead, we are gamesmen. Like our hero, George Plimpton. I almost said Bill Plimpton. Different person.
I was gonna say very different. Okay, here's your bell. Take your bell.
Gamesman in the Clinton years. I say we take it back to the Clinton years. Relinquish the term gamer. Become gamesman.
What do you want with my bell?
Take that bell out of your pocket.
How do you mean out of my stomach?
Yeah.
Does it just take me back to him?
Huh. Interesting. I guess that must be a return item. Is it consumable? Did you just waste it?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Okay, good. Alright, you want me to take
Yeah.
it? Thank you. Alright, everyone, tell me where to go and what to do, because I have no idea. In this
There's
game.
a rope in his house. You should go and climb that rope.
Oh, well, this is wrong. The attack button is circle. Jumping is X. That feels wrong. It's not only wrong, it's reversed.
Everyone's like, rope hut, rope.
Oh yeah, look at that rope.
I didn't even notice the
It blended right in. Kind of unusual for this game, because usually these backgrounds are pretty high contrast. And nicely detailed, too, from what I've seen. It's definitely a quality product.
Danny, I like this game.
It's neat. I love video games. I absorbed his dwarf language by humping his head.
I mean...
I love this. Look, he's sliding in the leaves. He's having a great time.
This game is so good.
Give me more of your language. Gah. Yeah.
Oh my god! This is disgusting.
This is how you learn new languages.
Is that
You take classes if you're a chump.
Is that what Duolingo does or whatever? Like, is that what everybody says that Duolingo Al is fucking terrifying because he fucking lands on your head and absorbs your language knowledge?
That's just how it works. Ooh, that was a pointy thing. Oh, I see. What's this mechanic from? I've seen this before somewhere.
It's like, you know, when you're riding on icicles and you jump from, you know, like stalactites or whatever.
Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure!
Yeah.
I guess Mario 64 did it too. Give me more of that language, buddy. Delicious. I love that it makes a chomping noise. This game just has a fun feel to it, too. This ain't serious. It's goofy. What the fuck is this?
This is an RPG village.
It's Final Fantasy VII now. Still normal pants. He still does that pose.
Hello. He looks like, you know what he looks like? You know that one stuffed bear with the tiny head that's like posing like this?
Oh. I think I do, actually.
Yeah, the one that's like, you know, this is what the perfect body looks like or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I only need to bite one more dwarf to have mastered the language.
Oh my god.
And they know this. They acknowledge it. Oh, otherwise you don't get all the words.
I think it's kind of neat that you have to just...
That is pretty neat. It's a weird, abbreviated way of doing it, but it does... it does get across the learning process. Let's go find another dwarf, bite his head.
Yeah, chat's like, go to the right.
Yeah, chomp! There we go. We got that whole dwarf language now. One thing I love about video games is just when completely ridiculous premises are taken as fact at face value. Like, they don't try to overplay it, it's just like, no, that's how it works. You latch onto people's heads to absorb the language.
You go, you bite someone, and yeah.
And they get away with it because they're video games. Oh, now we know.
Well, get not busy.
We're not doing anything.
We're normal!
Just normal dwarves. The dwarves are facing a big dilemma.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh. I want to find out about the dwarf dilemma from the Elder's house.
Gotta let the dwarves deal with their own shit. I got my own problems. Help, help! Some dwarves are missing! Oh no! Call the police.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, it's interesting that it's a platform with places to heal.
Yeah.
I also like the music in this game a lot. That's just a leprechaun.
It's very islandy, isn't it? A lot of steel drum.
Mm-hmm. So are leprechauns just baby dwarfs or something?
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I mean, I shouldn't assume. What are leprechauns anyway?
Leprechauns, if they grow up to be good, they're elves. If they grow up to be bad, they're dwarves.
Okay.
Spores. Well, sounds like a mission to me. Can I not go past him?
If they're morally ambiguous, they turn into Tombas.
That's how it works, yeah. Gotta make a decision or else you turn out to be Tomba. Okay, Tomba experts, where do I go now? It's probably not to the right.
Let's see,
It's nice to play a game that people actually like and are good at. Very helpful for us.
Very unusual for us, too.
Yeah, usually we just play shit no one likes.
Let's see, chat says,
Yeah, we gotta find a kid, too.
definition.
Have not seen any red dwarves yet.
Go left and back the house you passed before. We were being recommended.
You got it.
Yeah, there's that cave. Oh, maybe that's that watchtower.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Eat more pig ass? Okay.
Can do. That's what he's good at.
Oh.
Yes. Boy, one thing I don't miss is how slow saving is on the PS1. Especially if you have a multi-block game. And PS2, forget about it.
PS2, forget about it. I'm the mafioso gamer.
I'm almost positive that exists.
You know that's gotta exist. I've absolutely seen some YouTubers who absolutely would be like, hey, Tomba, it's so slippery.
I hate this. Had to do it.
Everything's making disgusting noises. You got the jumping pants.
Hell yeah.
The Games Father, Game Fellas.
Games Father.
Wasn't Game Fellas a store in Austin, or am I thinking of something else?
Was it? You know, I think it was Game Fellas.
Was
Yeah,
it Game Fellas?
that's what it was called. Yeah, we used to have a chain store here called Game Fellas. Oh, his pants colors change. I have purple pants now.
Aw,
He's perfect.
he is perfect.
Whoa. Nice variety to the platforming challenges too, gotta say. Especially for this early in the game. Oh no. I left that platform in a... There we go.
Is that puff thing to the right? Yeah.
Let's hump it.
Oh, you found a dwarf!
They're dwarves. They're trapped in spores.
Oh, cool.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're right. Tomba background says trans rights.
Yeah. Just a very colorful game in general.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I really like that.
At the time, games were making their inevitable march towards serious grittiness.
So, green and puke gray, right?
Yeah.
Green and brown.
And this game just kind of flies in the face of that, which I appreciate.
Oh, I did hear about the rough cut of Mario Brothers on YouTube. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I hope it's good.
Apparently, it features the Scapelli brothers.
I'm gonna reset this scene.
Okay.
That one platform was tilted in a unadvantageous way.
So what do you think?
I like this. It's very bouncy, vibrant, a pleasant game. That's the word I'm looking for.
This game is pleasant, yeah.
And I get what people were saying about this game having a kinetic feel, because it feels like all the platforms react to your presence and you jumping on them. Just like being able to smack them with your hammer. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the way the water droplets, like, go the right way.
I like the way he clings.
Give me that fruit. I want that fruit.
Sorry, this is very tense. I'm so worried about you, Danny.
I don't think there's any stuff up here except for this.
Got it.
But I got it.
Oh, right into the spikes.
Looks like I've done everything I can do here. Unless I'm wrong. Which I could be. Oh wait, there's a thing there. No.
Does Mario say fuck?
Does he? Were they gonna get their one fuck? They were allowed for PG-13?
I think that may be a goof, but that's all I can think of now. Chat's telling you to keep climbing.
Yeah, I got this.
Where'd you go? Oh, there's one.
Give me your head. I need to munch on it.
You already learned their language, like...
To get your knowledge, your memories.
Is that what AP class is like?
Yeah, they teach you how to become a psychic vampire.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, I love the physics in this game.
They're neat. This really doesn't feel like any other platformer. And it's got its issues. Tomba himself is kind of sluggish. It takes a second or two for him to get going. But it's in service of a game that's very unlike platformers at the time. It's not level-based, it's more adventure-based. It's almost like Tomba took a page from Castlevania. This is post-Symphony of the Night, right?
I think so. Let Tomba go further. Mario felt like Luigi's dad in that movie. Got a lot of discussions about dads, Luigi, and Mario wanting to fuck, so...
Good.
Happy Friday. Hope y'all's week has been... I don't know why I wanted to say advantageous. I hope your week was advantageous.
You're just stealing words from me.
Yeah, I am.
Gotta find more of these damn dwarves.
Yeah, this is the infamous watchtower from that magazine that people you see on the bus people leave behind.
Oh, this is the watchtower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all along the watchtower. Tomba did eat ass.
You're an insult to Bob Dylan. And Jimi Hendrix by extension. I assume there's more dwarves to find here.
Yeah, you've only found like 3, I think? 2?
I think just 2. I will say this isn't as immediately accessible as something like Klonoa, which is pretty much this game's closest competition back then. But games don't have to necessarily be accessible.
Mm-hmm. Anthem is the Bob Dylan of video games? Fair.
They did say that. And then their lead guy left this week.
Oh, come on! What if we just rescued you and said that you're one of the villagers?
Yeah, just play along. Sorry to all the BioWare fans. I don't think BioWare is going to be around for much longer.
Danny. It's Friday, you can't depress people, that's what...
Hey, I didn't make Anthem. I wish
sure?
people would stop trying to tell me that I did.
They're all like, yeah, it kind of sucks. Every day I get on the retro.
They're like, hey, it's the guy who came up with the idea for Anthem.
Let's get him!
Yeah, he's the one who made BioWare spend a bunch of money on a game no one wanted. Not EA, it was Danny.
Oh, thank you to Whoop on Whoop for the resub. I did miss that. Sorry about that. Thank you to Sepasai for the resub as well. Sepasai says, I owe you one clever one-liner.
Nice, thank you. I guess this is one of those ones I can't unlock.
Don't watch that Kindergarten Cop 2 movie. Don't do it.
I tried.
Oh, it's bad.
Just couldn't do it.
It's bad.
It's Dolph Lundgren being completely unfunny. Which is strange, because usually he's hilarious.
He is just a laugh riot.
a laugh a minute in that 80s Punisher movie. Well, I'm stuck.
Try going from the L-shaped pedal platform thing. I'm hearing.
Okay, I'll go back up there. This weapon is not exactly easy to grasp either. It has its own physics.
Yeah. Oh, apparently you get different weapons later on, so...
Oh, cool. This thing?
Yeah, getting it and I guess, like, try to turn it the other way.
Oh, no, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, come on, Tomba. Work with me here. It was asked earlier, but this is not on the PlayStation Classic. It should have been.
Also, if you go back to where you were biting people, you can find more dwarfs to get there.
Oh, okay.
As well.
I'll go do that. Always looking to meet new people and bite them. And absorb their thoughts.
Hey, it's the leprechaun.
Hey, here we go. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to get a stupid thing. Well, let's take the baby back home. Sorry, kid.
It's fine.
Wait a minute, when did I get 4 lives? I thought I had 1. I'm not complaining.
You're doing a good job. You're just a talented gamesman.
Talented cave boy and gamesman.
Gamesman just makes it sound like I should be wearing a tweed jacket while I play games.
Oh yeah, and Cool Coyote mentions that Tomba 1 and 2 are both on PlayStation Network, if you want to go that route. And Tomba 2 is even in English now.
Oh.
For whatever reason, when they first released it, it was the Japanese version, and it was like that for a year. And then they finally decided, oh yeah, we should fix that. Well, we got some cheese.
Oh, hell yeah!
Mission accomplished.
Goodbye, child. Okay. You try and get more cheese?
I guess so. Can always use more cheese.
Cheese.
I don't know. Let's head back to the left and see if we can find some more dwarves.
Bite.
Yeah.
Child for cheese is a fair trade, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they used to do in medieval times. They would just hand over their children for fresh, hard cheese.
Some nice Asiago cheese.
Whoa!
There was fruit in that butt.
You gotta remove all the asses, Danny.
Can do. It's the role I was born to play.
Look, see? Oh my god. Free them all!
I just like that you can frolic in leaves. That's so nice. So few games let you do that. Sometimes you just want to frolic. Maybe when you're tired of shooting people with a gun, you can frolic in a game. Can you imagine?
A game with joy? No! Where's the white phosphorus, I say?
Well, have I got the game for you?
Ah.
Can't quite get that treasure chest. It's me, the butt remover.
You're doing a good job removing the asses.
Man, I almost got that 50,000 AP. Can go find out what that thing does.
Oh, look at that. Different direction.
Some twisty passages. It's the Wobbly Wharf. Wow, I've spent a lot of time with this game.
Yeah, well, it's because it's good.
Yeah,
and...
it's good. Even though I've only played the first little bit of it, yeah, I can confirm this is fun. And it's just joyous in its presentation, its graphical style. This is a game made by people who wanted to have fun. And he found a puppy!
Oh my god! I love the way the physics in this game.
They're really neat. I wasn't quite sold at the beginning, but now I understand why they did it. It's really in service of the overall aesthetic.
Nice. Also, yeah, you're playing this because Blasto is next.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have to play Blasto. I got a bucket!
Sorry, I was like, he can't buy a bucket! We sure can find them.
Oh, come on, I'm only missing like one.
Who cares about Jim Dwarf? He's a dipshit. You don't want him back anyway.
Alright, dwarves, all in favor of leaving this guy to die?
Oh, I don't like that guy! Yeah, screw him! That's not just Tomba saying that.
I got dibs on his wife. I'm sorry.
Danny!
It's a little bit too much for Friday. Look, it's the dwarves! Those dudes are fucked.
Oh my god. Shouts like Danny, no. Oh, you have to free the puppy! Free the puppy! For God's sakes, free that puppy!
Near the spores, huh? Where is that? Over here?
Maybe, free the puppy!
I gotta free the puppy.
You must!
I also like that jumping on things gives you effectively a double jump. Or something close to it.
Free him.
I'll go in here.
Okay.
No time for puppy, we gotta play Blasto. You know what?
That's true.
We did dedicate an entire 50 minutes to tonight's star game, Tomba. And I'm charmed. I want to play more of this. This is on my to-do list now, especially considering how much of a fan I am of Fujiwara's other platformers. I do kind of like Ghosts and Goblins, you may have heard. I think it's pretty good.
I like how puzzly this game is, and I like...
Yeah, and it doesn't skimp on the platforming either. It feels almost like Monster Boy, for those who have played that.
Oh, he's pouting! He's pouting because he knows.
He knows. We gotta go. Yeah, if you want something similar to Tomba in this vein, play Monster Boy. It's very light on the action from what I saw, but if you like the puzzliness of this game, boy, Monster Boy has that.
I've seen a few people mention it, including FM Town's Party, but the sequel to this game, Swery worked on it, so...
Holy shit, well, yeah. I double gotta play it now.
You do, you really, really do.
Gotta place that Swery catalog.
Do we have to play Blasto?
Alright, so for the next 4 weeks, we're playing nothing but spy fiction. I hope you're ready. But for now, we gotta play Blasto.
We're gonna become an all spy fiction stream.
Yeah.
Like people with Fortnite. Or
back in the hole, as they say. And we're gonna become garbologists. You'll see. You'll get it. You'll get it over the next 4 weeks of spy fiction. No one would ever go for that.
You're making so many spy fiction jokes!
I know. No one wants that.
Cool.
Blasto.
It's Blasto!
A late 90s first-party Sony game. I guess you can consider this a third-person shooter?
Oh, look at this graphic style. This is so... What was this? When did you say this was again? 90...
99, 98 maybe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 98 it said. Yeah, Alex, there you go.
Oh. This isn't fair.
Seeing the game described as such intense dog shit. Boy, that's what I like to see.
I wish this wasn't poor Phil Hartman's last role.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. This was promoted heavily on PlayStation Underground. That disc-based magazine they had back then. It seems like every month for a while they'd have a new feature on Blasto. This game you gotta play. Controller, sound, load. B.
Gotta say B.
Yep, Troy McClure himself. You may remember him from such games as Blasto. And Gladys the Talking Mule. Oh, you gotta save Space Babes in this one, right? I remember that.
Oh my god, really?
That's the only other thing I remember.
Alright, well, Space Babes, I guess it's time for... Oh, it is horny? Great. Fucking fantastic.
My devoted legions of terror, the time is finally upon us. Long have the humans sat fat and safe on their shiny blue planet, while we, the one true master race of the universe, vanished to this hellhole they call the fifth dimension.
Yikes.
Well,
In record time, the alien leader mentions the one true master race.
Please don't.
In an intro that's strikingly similar to Bubsy 3D's.
Yeah! It's very similar, actually.
Using our pan-dimensional crossing machine, we will punch a hole through the space-time continuum. And through this glorious galactic gateway, my beautiful hordes will flow like a poison river, establishing a bridgehead on Uranus. Woe, I say!
I get it.
Woe to the fool who stands in our way!
Pause for laughter and applause after the Uranus joke. That alien just scratched its balls.
Earth will stand trembling beneath my shadow. No one will be able to save them.
Why did
Oh.
I mean, I know why, but goddamn, they used to make a lot of Uranus jokes in the 90s.
It was a thing to do.
Nothing will stop me from claiming my
Man.
rightful place as the one true ruler of the universe. I, Bust the Terrible.
Look out for my new Medium article from Animaniacs to Blasto, Uranus in the 90s.
A comprehensive list of all the Uranus jokes in popular media.
For kids.
They started dying after a while, but then they came right back. Uranus is cyclical.
Is it back again? Are people doing Uranus jokes again?
I see them in games every so often,
Okay.
especially sci-fi ones.
Space Command Central to Captain Blasto. Space Command Central to Captain Blasto, over.
Blasto here.
You have an urgent message from Admiral Bigshot on your main viewer.
Urgent, huh? Put him through, Command Central.
Blasto, Uranus is in big trouble.
What did I do this time?
This is no time for jokes. It seems that evil alien tyrant Bosk is up to his old tricks again.
Bosk? I thought that pear-headed psychopath was banished to the fifth dimension.
He was, but now he's back and he's mad. The very foundation of the free planetary system may be at stake. His forces
I like
are
the way the
already
commander's
massed
animated.
for an invasion of the planet Uranus.
And you want me to take it back?
Like 3
eh?
frames.
Can you do it, Blasto?
Is a frog's butt watertight?
I knew we could count on you, Blasto. Good luck. And remember, Uranus is on the line.
So what else is new?
Haha. Anus.
My asshole, everybody.
Blab mentioned the fact that anus jokes became out of vogue because people just say "eat my ass" nowadays.
That's true. They really
They skip
do.
the middleman.
Well, millennials are efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, keep fucking that chicken. Sorry.
I think about that every so often.
I think about it way too fucking much. Alright, let's go to the spaceport, toast some aliens, and rescue the base.
Imagine sitting next to that guy at the reporter's desk when he says, "Keep fucking that
Honey,
chicken."
I'm home.
What do you do? If you're that lady, you make an incredibly awkward face, and she was right to do so.
Oh, it is 3D!
Here we go, it's Blasto.
Can I use the... Okay, I can't just use the... Oh, okay.
Oh, it is dual analog. Okay.
Oh, it controls like shit. That controls the camera. Oh.
Does the right stick just control the camera?
Uh-huh.
That sucks. Oh, there is sound. It's just very quiet.
Oh, I need to turn this in here. There we go. Okay.
Awesome, nice generic PS1 techno back here.
This is... Oh, this is not good.
Orange Right says, "I hate every platformer I see from Alfred A to Zero Z, but you'll never make a Bubsy out of me." Oh my god, I was wrong. It was Bubsy all along.
Oh my. Okay. The boombox? Nice. That do. Well, thanks for the boombox.
News Radio was good. First 3 seasons, anyway. Okay, for you gamesmen out there, the one episode of News Radio you need to see is when Dave Foley gets addicted to Defender 2. The whole episode is about it. Real cool, Blasto.
I don't know if I even knew what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just... Oh, I got a triangle.
Mop, there's gonna be guts on the ceiling.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, Eugene Jarvis was in that episode. I think he delivered the machine or something.
More like Eugenius.
You probably have to just push it. Use the interact button. There you go.
I found his triangle.
Now I've seen, believe it or not, I don't see many people play this game, but I have seen speedrunner PJ DeCaesar take a crack at it.
I'm sorry.
He only played a couple hours of it, but during that point, I got to experience something really delightful. It's like, at one point he was blocked by a wall, and it was like, oh, go collect these 1,000,000 things to unlock this lock. And he just looked at the wall and said, looks like I can jump through that wall. And something like 5 tries later, he did it and discovered a major sequence break.
There's
I wish I could have that power to look at walls.
You can't wear that in this neighborhood.
And be able to tell which ones you can glitch through.
How do I... Lady, I want to free you. This is... I have to find a... Maybe I have to go over there and, like, press a button or something.
She's very angular. Spin the camera around. Look at her butt. Look, it's so pointy. You can cut glass on that ass. Anyway, go on.
God dang.
Is she just pulling on a push door? That might be it.
Jeff Bezos is personally canceling our contract.
Oh, he should cancel us the second he saw Blasto.
Yeah, I should cancel. Alright, die. Okay, thank you.
That was the early days of babe rendering technology, that's true. We gotta keep in mind the limitations.
No!
You got tricked.
See, your ass is glass. Oh my god, did I... Okay, she's free. Please, camera, please, baby.
So I said the intro was like Bubsy 3D. I'd like to amend that, by which I mean the whole game looks like Bubsy 3D.
Yes! I was going to mention that! This game is giving me huge Bubsy vibes. I am...
It's like they were inspired by it, almost. Alright, shoot that thing and talk to the lady. Also, I think you can charge your gun.
Hey, lady.
Come here, you.
I'm not just saving you because you're gorgeous, you know.
I didn't catch that.
He said he's not just saving her because she's gorgeous.
Oh.
Man. It sucked to be a woman who he didn't find attractive, then he's like, I'm sorry.
Blasto, space hetero.
Hey, that's funny.
I like his grunts.
No, God! Did you not?
Well, the respawning's pretty generous. I'll give it that. It's not like Bubsy. It's just everything else is like Bubsy.
Well, I unleashed something. Yeah, this is a lot like Bubsy 3D, which is super unfortunate.
The whole flat shaded look. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't pan the camera towards the ground when you jump.
I wish it did sometimes. Okay, I got
Solar
this.
panel says the game puts you in many situations where you have to get hit. It sure seems like that.
Oh, mama.
Groovy.
She just backed off of him!
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna get your chance when you get to play.
And break a sweat.
See if you can play better than I can.
Oh, you're right, this should have FMV deaths. That's the only thing that would make this more like Bubsy 3D. I see another babe.
God, how do I get to her? She's like just dancing in a corner over there. Okay.
I don't know, it doesn't look horrible, but it does look subpar.
It's very Bubsy 3D-esque. It really, really is. Alright, can I get to where this... She
Apparently
disappeared?
not. It's off in the distance, I think,
okay, that's where I came from, I think, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's go back then. Alright.
Samurai says this really needed analog controls. Well, it does have analog controls. Unless you're talking about Bubsy, which I agree.
It plays like it doesn't have analog controls. I don't know how else to say. It's just...
Someone gotta find that prototype of Sega Saturn Bubsy 3D,
No!
which actually had analog controls. Nice. Good save.
Alright, let's go this way.
You have a new gun now.
Oh, I do? Oh, fancy. Hey! Let's save. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, gets points for only being one save slot.
Good.
Get out of here.
But it loses a point because I don't like the font.
It is pretty unreadable.
Back to square one, Blasto.
Gotta give Blasto a chance.
Scarlet Swordfish. Yeah, I was just thinking Duck Dodgers. Very similar to that game and that cartoon in general. I guess the obvious influences are Duck Dodgers, Battlestar Galactica. Not Battlestar Galactica. What's that guy? Buck Rogers.
Yeah, that guy.
I saw a spaceship over there.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I heard that respawn. Who the...
Alex getting paranoid over here.
Ah.
Enemies.
Okay, so that leads me
There's a do not press button over there.
Oh, I gotta press that.
You have to.
Oh, I hate how he controls. Honey, he controls like... doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
God. Okay, here we go. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
They tried to tell you.
You were thinking of Flash Gordon or Duck Dodge.
Flash Gordon, yes.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Here we go. So... I pressed the wrong button, which... Fair enough. That takes me back to where I was, so let's go this way.
People mentioning all kinds of possible inspirations. Lost in Space, The Tick, Marvin the Martian, Flash Gordon, Duck Dodgers, it's all there.
Alley-oop.
I want to jump on. I've got jumping anxiety, man. Okay.
And yeah, this could be fun if you did if you use that character right.
What? No!
That whole
No!
that whole asshole spaceman
No!
thing.
Don't make me do jump pads! Okay. Sorry. I had an existential crisis there.
This does seem to be a little demanding for the very first level. Are you gonna have to push that crate? Oh, it looks like it. It's got arrows on it.
Oh man.
Get
Okay.
ready to push that space crate.
Okay, let's...
Push it. Oh yeah, push that crate.
Great push animation there.
Did you say great or crate? Because either was correct.
Let's just say I said crate.
The crate escape. Friend or foe? That looks like an item.
It's an item.
They drop out from under you. Yeah, great, Sunman. Great, Blasto.
Remembering my breathing techniques. Textures are warp. Look at this. Textures warp underneath me.
Oh yeah, they hella warp. That is a PlayStation thing, but this game makes it especially obvious.
Look at that.
Jeez.
Oh, that's terrible.
That
Okay.
just looks kind of sloppy.
Here we go. LU.
This would never happen if they went with 4-sided polygons like the Saturn did.
Not everything can be like your precious vaunted Saturn, unfortunately.
Look, we all know that's where gaming went wrong. We were all gamesmen enjoying our craft until the PlayStation came along with its 3-sided polygons. And suddenly everyone wants to use that. Because everyone's a Sony pony. I'm sorry. They still call them Sony ponies.
Who the fuck called it a Sony pony? Also, thank you, I asked for the 100 bits. Sorry I missed your message. Thank you, BMF, too, for the resub. They say, oh, good, I tuned in at just the right time.
Yep, here we are at Blasto.
Talking
the
about...
the game everyone wants to see. Also, thanks to SSX for 3 months.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy the Blasto.
I just murdered that guy. Sorry, man. Yeah, we're just talking about Sony ponies. I'm sorry.
That's the thing that console war people say. They call Xbox fans Xbots.
That I've heard.
And they call Nintendo fans losers.
Fair enough. Okay. Oh god, my ass!
Shoot you right in the ass at the start of the
Not
level.
shoot my ass! It is a precious resource and commodity. Okay. Hey Danny, you wanna play soon?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm ready. This looks fun. Oh, it's got melee.
I just with that guy.
Oh, look at all these warping textures. This is original PS1 hardware. It's supposed to look like this.
Alright, it's Danny's turn.
Cool. Wait, Dylan Cuthbert, lead programmer on this? Or are you talking about something else? Because, yeah, Dylan Cuthbert is the Silicon Knights guy. It would make sense if he worked on this. Okay, also I'm playing now.
Yeah, Danny's playing now.
So get ready for the gameplay to improve dramatically.
Yes. Chat confirms they were the lead programmer on this.
Wow.
Yeah. You have to just accept the historical fact, Danny.
Oh, you can shoot all these windows.
Yeah, there's a lot of destructible little windows in this game.
That's neat. Oh, he is kind of clumsy, isn't he? He takes a while to get going, and he just feels bad to control.
Doesn't he feel a little bit like Bubsy?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is really Bubsy-esque. You were absolutely right on the nose with that.
This could be the lost Bubsy game. Boy, you would have hated this part.
Oh, God. Thank you, Danny, for taking it on the chin for me. And playing the worst part of the game.
Actually, Blasto is a masterpiece. And if you had any kind of experience with video games, you would realize that it's genius. Someone back me up here.
Chat's calling it a blaster piece. This game was runner-up for the Golden Axle Board, I'm just saying.
Bubsy 3D stole away its one chance at fame.
Yeah,
Okay.
Blasto is a game for gamesmen. This is what you like if you are a true gamesman. You know what gamesmen watch? You know that series of, I think it was for Atari or whatever, those like how to score big with games or whatever tapes,
Yeah.
but it was like a guy in a suit who was just like, as you can see here, Atlantis is the intellectuals game or whatever. That's what gamesmen watch instead of YouTube.
Real gamesmen watch Johnny Arcade and Video Power. He'll never steer you wrong.
He absolutely will, I'm sorry. Will you?
I don't know, do I want to create another spaceport?
Well, according to Tralala Radio Network, PSM was critical of Blasto, giving it 60%, but they said it's actually quite funny, and even controls well. I actually don't agree with either of those, but you know.
I don't either. Different Strokes is my favorite TV show.
What if you... Is that why you're always going to the different stroke? That explains that explains a lot. That explains so much.
Does it?
It explains all the All the different Strokes merch I keep finding around the house. I thought that was some kind of weird thing.
I'm a fan of different Strokes. I'm a fan of the band The Strokes.
Favorite song is Stroke.
I guess we gotta go back through the hell platform.
No, it's fine. It's normal.
It's not something I've seen in any other platformer. This is like something you would put in the background of Super Castlevania 4.
Let's see. Chat says, GameSpot review, written 2 years after the fact, says there's a good game here. It's simply hidden under many layers of frustration.
Who did that guy piss off to make someone assign him a Blasto review 2 years after the fact? Aw, dude, that interview was shit. I'm gonna make you review Blasto now. You didn't get anything out of Peter Molyneux. I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? There's something else over there. There has to be. It wouldn't make me backtrack. But then again, the exit was locked, so...
Well, maybe...
Flame Spitter, eh? How do I get other...
Oh yeah, there's different directions you need to go in here.
I got a flamethrower.
Another job well done. Ta-da!
Alright, I like that. Completing a simple platform challenge. Ta-da!
Where are you going?
I'm going back to where I was.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at this.
I think that takes you back to level 1. Or maybe somewhere else, I don't know. Well shit, I was wrong. It takes you back to...
I'm exploring the rich universe of Blasto and finding the babes.
Oh, you have to find the babes! Enclosed in...
Wait, didn't I ditch you back on Pluto?
More like Uranus. Insert laugh track here.
Hey, that's smart.
You did not say that so sexually, Phil.
I did it.
Let's get more map.
I will say that this game delivers the sensation of playing a video game.
You know... Yeah, I am getting Zap Brannigan vibes from this, which is interesting considering that Phil Hartman was scheduled to play Zap Brannigan.
Oh, was he? That makes total sense.
Yeah, actually, that character was created just for him. It was written and created just for him. And yeah.
Man, I can totally envision that.
This is the PS1 mascot, Crash's Lie. Yeah. I remember back in the day, all the teens were like, oh, I love Blasto. Gotta have that Blasto. If you played Blasto, oh my god, Blasto.
It's more like Sony just wanted to promote the shit out of this. I think they put a lot of resources into its development.
Why?
It was someone's pet project. Some CEO was just like, oh yeah, hilarious sci-fi asshole guy. Gotta do it. It's my dream.
Come here.
I like that all she does is just bonk you on the head.
Yeah.
I'm glad she doesn't go like... I'm glad there's not like these horrible 3D texture warp kissing animations, because I cannot fucking stand that.
There should be full sex scenes a la Ride to Hell Retribution.
So they're all just dry humping in like
Yes.
in like 20 polygons or whatever?
Uh-huh.
So just, okay, Second Life then, alright. Yeah, BMF, we're going around saving the space babes.
Okay, I hit that button up there. I did this. I can go around here. Or I hit that button.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta make sure I'm doing everything.
Someone's gonna find a hot coffee version of this game, yeah. It's gonna be my waking nightmare. Because Blasto's gonna say the dumbest shit.
Everything would look the same, only their textures are flesh-colored instead of, like, having clothes.
You think
That hit the spot.
you think Blasto during a sex scene would make Austin Powers references?
Yeah, baby, yeah! That's Phil Hartman doing Austin Powers.
Is there any recorded instance of Phil Hartman doing an Austin Powers impersonation?
There is
Oh,
now.
it wasn't out yet? Oh no! No! So, I missed this from earlier, but Revenant mentioned this, on the PS1, disc here of this game, there is and you can see it on TCRF, there is a hidden, completely nude file.
No.
Oh, Austin Powers was out before Phil Hartman died? Okay, so, alright. Yeah, it's on TCRF. I'm gonna look at it right now because we're cursed anyway, so.
Okay.
Just looking at titties on the job.
I want to get in on that. Oh, there is an NSFW thing on that page. What the hell?
Okay. Yikes!
Wow! That's full frontal. Good job, Blasto. What'd you get, like an E rating?
It's gotta be a T.
It's like you and the Apprentice for CDI got away with that shit.
Oh, I'm good.
Alright, one for the list of hidden nudity in video games. A YouTube series I want to make, but will never be monetized.
It was rated teen, okay.
Oh, well, alright. It's funny how someone said something about there being a hot coffee version of this game, and hey, guess what's in the game's files? God damn it.
I'm sorry.
This is a platformer, and yet the platforming is not good. It's not good. It is distinctly Bubsy-ian, disturbingly so.
Disturbingly Bubsy-esque. So we're gonna have to rank this right against Bubsy 3D, I think.
That's a good starting point. Wait, can you... Okay, you can jump and then move in midair, so you do have some control over your jump. It looks like it's a little bit more flexible than Bubsy was, but it also doesn't give you that accuracy.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than in that way, but I don't want to influence the chat and tell them what to think.
He is better at sidestepping than Bubsy was. And he has a gun, which Bubsy didn't have.
Bubsy is too ethical for that.
Yeah.
You know it.
He'd refuse it.
Be like, absolutely not. No. Just not even a joke, no. Please God, no. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he did have a gun, Danny. What the hell? Remember, he had that blaster.
Oh, the Nerf gun in Bubsy 2. Well.
Well, that was a sponsorship deal with Nerf, you know.
It's Nerf or nothing. Boy, shit just constantly spawns in, too. I can see why you were acting all paranoid earlier, like you would just hear a spawn-in noise and be like, where is it? Where is it?
Kind of terrifying. Not something I really like in my platformers, but there you go.
Classic survival horror platformer.
Listen, no
Whoa,
one...
whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay.
The game tried to make me quit. It pulled up that menu without any input from me. I don't know what happened, but it took me to the quit menu for no reason. No, Blasto, I ain't done with you yet.
Listen, I'm not saying that we should have Lockheed Martin presents Bubsy. But...
I don't know.
I am saying... that... if Bubsy really wants to get the big bucks, he needs to get, like, I don't know. Oh boy, I got white phosphorus now!
Insta-death.
Oof.
See, it has insta-death, but no FMV death sequences, so what's the point?
The checkpointing is very generous, though.
Yeah, it does restart you on the spot, which is nice. That's a
Yeah,
decapitation.
blew his head off, Jesus!
Damn, I'm good.
Also, sorry if this was a PS1 game you had as a kid.
This isn't a terrible game. I have definitely played worse.
True.
It is no Blues Brothers 2000, I'll give it that.
That's true.
Some odd slowdown happening too, I'm noticing.
Well, Merry Christmas, Blasto.
Merry Christmas, Blasto.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, I hit all the switches. I'm gonna go back to the exit. And if it's not open, we move on to the next game.
Please go.
This is, I want to say it was better than I expected, and it is in some ways, and in some ways it's worse. It's still not anything you probably want to play. Blasto is just unfortunate.
Yum, yum.
Alright, we got Zelos who got this as a kid. He rented it. Some more kitten had this as a kid. Never got as far as you did, so congrats, Danny.
Wow. This game's not exactly intuitive, especially not for kids, I would imagine.
God, I hate these jump pads so much. They just give me anxiety, I don't know why.
There's some real complex shit going on for this being, what, the second level? I wouldn't say it's the best balanced game out there.
I don't know if all the levels take place in an empty void like this, BMF, but I think most of them do.
All I've ever seen of this game is this kind of action over an empty void.
How can you still be locked? What is your problem?
Oh, this is door number 4, which is different from
Oh,
the
there's a
exit.
button. And there's someone shooting.
Blasto.
Blasto, please.
Get your... Whoa.
Blasto!
Oh, he's got a quick turn. Down and jump does that.
Blasto, get your ass in gear.
Boy, this game is built for close quarters combat.
There you go.
Let's see what's up here. Oh, another one of these.
Oh, but Danny, they're so clever. It's an intuitive way to use 3D textures.
Look, this ain't no Tomba.
Listen, we all wish we could be playing Tomba. All day, every day. There's not a minute of my life when I'm not thinking about Tomba. Goodbye. Goodbye, Blasto.
Or like Asto.
It's good. Blast my Asto. I'm sorry.
This game's giving me heartburn. Is that possible?
Yeah, see what I mean? This game is very stressful for being a fun, doofy kids game.
Oh,
Danny.
come on,
This
really?
is bullshit.
Are you serious with this shit?
Absolute bullshit. Okay.
I will say this, these parts are the most clever part of this game. This is genuinely something I haven't seen in any other game, and it's not fun. Don't buy I also just love the randomly spawning enemies when you're just trying to jump on a damn platform.
Hey, did you miss us? Please, get
Hey,
shot by us.
I'm over here too.
Don't forget me, your favorite enemy.
Why do I need a Doom map for this video game? It looks like turds. It doesn't need a complex id Software map. I'm letting my emotions get the best of me. I shouldn't let that influence the people.
Yeah, don't be an emotional gamer.
We're going to give Blasto a fair trial.
Sorry, gamesman.
Blasto is not an honorable gamesman.
There is no honor in Blasto.
What am I doing?
Where's the tip? You have to go back. Fuck this game. Oh, wow, really? Really? Oh, wonderful. Fantastic.
This game lost Alex officially.
I need to be non-emotional because, I need to be rational here.
Well, the good part is that now the game is running at 50% speed for no reason.
Yeah, that is a fake goofy laugh. Okay. on, Danny.
You know, while going through that tube, I was thinking, boy, I'd like to traverse along the top of this tube. This is level 2, let me remind you. If you were to play more of this, I can only assume it would get worse. By which I mean better.
Much better, I mean...
More satisfying. A challenge worthy of a gamesman.
Oh, there's a babe over there!
He slipped through the crack!
Through the crack!
He
Oh no, what's she gonna do?
Slipped through the crack in the polygons.
Oh no!
This is the continue screen, just like, nope, you're still alive, but you gotta hit the button to continue. Enemies killed, 76. Enemies remaining, 103. Well, if you want to go around and kill all 179 enemies in level 2 of Blasto, by all means, but I have a life to live.
Please, God, let us live.
Tonight's final game is Apocalypse.
Yes. It's time for Bruno, baby.
We go from one star to another. That was a Phil Hartman vehicle. This is a Bruce Willis vehicle.
I know I've mentioned it before, and I know Electro Boogaloo will love me mentioning this again, but there was a fucking Bruce Willis is a child cartoon where he was like a child secret agent.
Mm-hmm.
Just absolute horseshit. I fully object to the 90s, I just want to say. Everyone's like, return to Bruno! Bruno is back! Yeah, Bruno the kid.
Oof, Blasto. Well, I'm looking forward to the next-gen Blasto remake, coming after the next-gen Medieval remake. That's what they're working on next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tonight's final game is Activision and the heroes at Neversoft, who really pulled Activision's ass out of the fire with this game. The story goes is that they initially planned for this to be a game developed by another studio, and Bruce Willis recorded lines that would make him the buddy character to the main character, who the player played, the gamesman played. By the time this finally came out, it was a completely different game, passed to another studio, and they decided, you know what, we recorded all these lines by Bruce Willis, why not make him the main character? Why are we doing this other bullshit? And that's what happened. So a lot of the lines in this game sound like Bruce Willis is talking to someone who's not there.
Maybe he's talking to his imaginary friend, or maybe he's got Bluetooth in.
Could be.
One of those Bluetooth guys in the bathroom who you're like, are they talking to me or not? I don't fucking know.
Bruno the Kid is streaming free on Tubi.
Yeah.
Excellent.
If you want to watch Bruno, you've got your options.
So we've played a Neversoft platformer before, and that was a game called Skeleton Warriors. That game was surprisingly good. And
yeah,
this
I
one,
like that one.
This one I think is a pleasant surprise as well.
Let's readjust this a little. There we go. Now you can see all of Brucey. Brucey, baby.
I believe this is also shortly before Activision gave him the keys to Tony Hawk. This might have been what prompted him to do that, because Neversoft had proven itself as a company who could really turn shit around.
Are you loading the... Okay.
It's called a demo because you took fucking forever to play the game.
Well...
I'm being Bruce Willis right now.
Oh, Bruce. Cool anarchy symbol. That's a Jesus symbol? Alright.
I like that they take the O's from Diablo. This might be the Diablo font.
Okay, I'm turning it up for this. Hold on.
Good.
Okay, I just need to turn it up a little bit more.
Does that sign back there say Bruno? Oh, Alex.
I like this game.
Alright, the menu passes the Alex test.
Yes, it does. What are the misc options? Credits, music oh, there's music credits. That's cool. Intro, center screen.
Oh yeah, Poe did some music for this game. Remember Poe?
No. Here we go.
There was a time when science was my religion. Now religion has become
Poe,
my
P-O-E.
science
Also the Teletubby.
and my sword. Only one man, my oldest student, now my sworn enemy, knows my plan and knows how I raised my horsemen from the dead. Death, plague, war, beast, my 4 horsemen of the
Beast?
apocalypse. Arise!
Did he call Pestilence Beast because he
Yeah.
thought it was a cooler name?
I mean, it is a little bit cooler, let's be honest.
Yeah, who does Pestilence anymore?
Death, tear the flesh from the heathen bones.
Oh, cool, it's Skeleton Warriors too.
Wait, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Corpses to the fire! Beast, turn their cities to ash! Go forth, my horsemen! Judgment day is at hand! Thus saith the Reverend.
Huh.
Cool. That was loud.
That was the Sideshow Bob rake sound effect.
It was.
In the dangerous ways of the sciences, in direct violation of
Danny's losing it.
the Reverend. How would you plead? Guilty! I sentence you to death. May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
Okay, I gotta treat this game seriously.
Deep breaths.
Boy, you're gonna have some bad dreams tonight.
What's his face there?
Counterattack in action. Welcome to paradise.
Sounded like I cut him off from saying "Welcome to Paradise," bitch.
Sounds like he recorded that in his bathroom.
Maybe he did. You know,
Here we go, Chief.
Okay, the first thing you gotta do is enable DualShock on your controller.
Oh god, oh god!
Because this is a dual analog game.
Oh, it sure is.
And the second stick is where you fire.
Hey!
So it's a little bit like Robotron.
Oh, he's fast! I like this.
He's very agile. You can jump with one of the shoulder buttons, I think.
Yeah, hold on one second. Just readjust the audio a little bit here, and there we go.
Yeah, mess around with the controls to get used to him.
I'm not doing that.
The right stick may be drifting a little.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, just keep holding it in the direction, you should be fine. Now, this game doesn't have platforming right away, but it does have a lot of platforming elements, and you can jump. This game has big, chunky polygon characters, which
Look at me go.
are part of the Neversoft style. I kind of like it. It's well suited to PS1. Oh, you can pirouette. I love games that let you
He's
do
beautiful. Oh, I kick it with my foot. Wonderful. Oh, I see. Okay.
that. Let's mention you can also play without analog, so you don't need a DualShock, but...
I will bring it on, baby. I'm gonna shoot you. There we go. That's that.
Now, is this one of the first... Is this one of the first games to use a celebrity voiceover as the main character?
That's a good question. I want to say all those idle games and those other a lot of Japanese like multimedia games did that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
Bruce Willis's Turbo Duo predecessor, Noriko.
Listen, Bruno wishes he could have the fame of Nori. Also, I would love a Noriko CD all about Bruno. Like, not Bruce Willis, but the character Bruno. Just doing his music, singing Barnyard Boogie.
He just goes on a date with Bruce Willis.
I mean, don't you want to go into...
Another Neversoft trademark. FMV mapped onto polygons.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, it is. You would
That's
later see
really
that in
cool.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. That's a cool feature the PS1 has. You don't often see used.
Hey, look what this is.
Oh, it's platforming.
Oh god. There's okay. Just play normal.
Play it cool.
Cool.
Now, the way the controls are set up in dual analog, you can keep shooting while you jump, which is something I appreciate.
This isn't that bad. I was expecting this to be kind of shit.
Yeah, this game will surprise you. It's not quite like anything that existed back then.
These guys need a little bit more lead in their diet.
Dude, you already said it.
In case you didn't hear me the first time around. Yeah,
I like being able to jump and shoot.
old Bruno doesn't have many voice lines, and you'll hear them a lot. Smebble points out that this and 1 are pretty easy to mix up. Yeah, once this game came out, it kind of started a trend. There was this, there was 1, there was C, the Contra adventure, which was quite a lot like this. But none of those games really matched up to this one. And you can't control the camera in this game, but I appreciate how dynamic it is. Like, it gave you an isometric view just then. It does a good job of keeping things interesting.
Let me
You can
kill
move
you.
and shoot.
Rip to that guy. Sorry, buddy.
Have we had decapitations in all 3 games tonight? How many decaps were in Tomba?
I don't think there were any decaps in Tomba, honey. But maybe there were, I don't know.
Lab says, now I know what a TV dinner feels like at a gay rodeo.
Jesus.
Here's an idea. Get Bruce Willis to voice Gex's lines. Not even new ones, just the old ones.
Okay, don't go in the spotlight. You will... No, 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 no! No, no! I hate it! Oh, I hate fame! No!
Stay out of the spotlight.
That's me in the spotlight! Losing all my health! Ugh. Okay. Okay.
You can't stand living in the limelight.
Okay. No.
That's what I call stealth. I guess this game also reminds me a little bit of MDK, though I've never played much of that. It's similar in that it's a platformer shooter, I guess. These lines just reek of, I'm recording this for a video game, who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
You would later hear that in Destiny with Peter Dinklage. Oh! Nice overdriven sound effects there.
Eat him up!
Oh, Boogaloo points out MDK's PS1 port was by Neversoft. No wonder it reminds me of that. Oh, look at that. That's some good flamethrower right there. Now, you may call me sick and twisted, but I don't see a point in putting a flamethrower in a game unless you're going to animate the enemies burning to death. And this game did that.
Well, put them out of their misery. This is pretty violent for a mascot platformer, but Bruce Willis is a mascot, let's be honest.
Hey, he's a mascot for the new generation. He's the millennials' James Bond.
No, he's... Okay. You know what? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, just hit the switch.
I
bet you could speedrun this. Oh yeah, you totally can. Cool. Any speedruns of this? I wonder.
Stop it! I'm good boy.
Did he say back in the hole?
Yeah, I said back in the hole, convict.
This game's got spy fiction references.
No!
Or maybe it's the other way around.
I love the way he screams. I'm just...
Uzi says, since it's Friday, he's going to point out that Neversoft's name itself is a dick joke.
That's true.
That is true.
We don't listen. We don't have to like the facts to accept them.
And this game is still, on the whole, much less horny than Blasto. You think those guys need some more lead in their diet?
Yes, actually, I think that they're very lead deficient, and it's causing them a lot of health problems.
You know, they say lead is the new vitamin D. Hook-rabba cha-cha!
What did he even say there, man?
Those are just syllables. I think you can jump. Yeah, there you go.
This is stupid as shit.
You're gonna put me in a video game?
Yahoo! Stop it. Stop shooting me.
EMF points out there's a bootleg arcade game company called Micro Hard. That's a good name. Yeah, I don't think any diehards are Mascot platformers. Maybe the PC Engine version. Maybe.
Is Hudson Hawk a Mascot platformer?
Oh, it absolutely is.
Yes! Yes!
And it's terrible.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh boy, oh boy. Also, I still cannot believe they made a fucking Hudson Hawk game.
That's Ocean for you. Just gobbling up any license they could. Just thinking, oh, Hudson Hawk, this could be the next RoboCop.
Why is that so funny to me?
Probably a thing they literally thought back then. Jumping looks like it works pretty well in this game.
It does. Look at me go.
The camera is lower to the ground than you might expect for this kind of game, which kind of serves it well, I think. That's gotta hurt. You got shot!
I did. I've been shot a couple times.
You tell me if it hurts.
Oh yeah, because he's talking to his buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That explains it. Boosh.
Oh my god.
Open up a can of whoop ass.
This laser.
How long has it been since you've heard about whoop ass?
It's been so long. I'm almost nostalgic for whip ass. Or opening up a can of it.
Bring it on, baby.
I miss that.
I miss bringing it on. Nowadays, you'll never get away with that.
Yeah, the PC police will be like, oh, you're trying to bring it on?
I don't think so. This isn't the 90s, buddy. We don't bring it on anymore.
Yeah, you can't do that I can't do this anymore in a game. Say bring it on and opening up a can of whoop ass.
It would make you say open up a can of whoop A asterisk asterisk. Some people say whip ass or whoop ass.
I don't know. It's Bruce Willis. Who cares? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. More Kitten points out how Chemical X and Powerpuff Girls was originally a can of whoop ass, and also these guys need more lead in their diet.
Could you not?
Yeah, weren't they originally called the whoop ass girls or something?
They were, yeah. They should have gone with that, honestly. I think that Cartoon Network's cowardly. No!
Oh, we got the first platforming flub of the night. Put that on the highlight reel.
The real flub.
Now, was that your fault or the game's fault?
Probably mix of both.
Okay.
Do you want to play?
I'll play.
Okay, let me just get you to a better room. No.
I like the enemies that hide behind the walls. That's neat.
Alright, you got the homing missiles, here you go.
Thank you. I'm ready to lock and load and put more lead in their diet. Alright, so L1 shoots. Left stick moves, right stick shoots. Honestly, this could have fit in with early Xbox Live Arcade games.
Yeah, kind of. I like the pace. It's fun, it's fast.
It's fluid.
It's very fluid.
It just feels nice to play, unlike Blasto, where it felt like a chore. I do kind of wish you could move the camera, but I also like that it has a dynamism to it. Oh, this is some satisfying platforming right here. Jumping on these big-ass platforms.
Yeah, you can't say ass now.
Help, help, I don't have a head! Ah! That was my America's Funniest Home Videos commentary.
I'm not getting paid enough to do this crap.
Him talking about the voice lines.
I saw the phrase whoop arse in chat. I appreciate that. Oh, it's a tank. This game's got bosses.
Amy, I like this game.
This is neat, isn't it? Like, you totally wouldn't expect it. Just kind of some kind of meat-headed shooter starring Bruce Willis, but it's got style to it. People who made it gave a shit. And they save Activision a whole lot of money on a project that was gonna go busto, as they say. And they were later repaid for it by being shut down.
So, Electric Boogaloo mentions, the engine that Neversoft used for Apocalypse was originally built for their canceled Sony-published shooter Exodus, aka Big Guns. So that's interesting.
Okay, that makes sense. So they had the framework here already, and it just happened to slot neatly into the Bruce Willis game. No.
safe.
That tube doesn't say.
It was just him slipping in the bathroom. Whoa!
He slipped during mid line read.
Level 2, the sewers. Okay, fuck all I said. Fuck this game.
Start to sewers is pretty fast. No one says that anymore, thank God.
Especially not when they're in the sewer. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I smell like shit.
No one's gonna wanna... Well, whatever. Anyways,
Some people might.
Get some!
Hey, come get some.
Let's see, Tonberry mentions, yeah, actually, I am surprised no one's done like a Make My video with America's Funniest Home Video. I'm amazed there wasn't, and if there was one, please, if there was one, please correct me, but I'm amazed there wasn't an America's Funniest Home Videos multimedia style game where they're like...
There was a America's Funniest Home Videos DVD video game.
Oh, fuck, there was?
Yeah.
Danny.
I'm currently on the lookout for it.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of DVD video games I've acquired recently that I'm going to put in a poll
Yeah.
soon.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
But yeah, Danny has turned into a real DVD game head. He is really getting into it.
I like it. It's a niche no one collects for. It's just me. The games are all really cheap because no one cares. And you get weird shit like a DVD video version of Press Your Luck. And you know what? They translated some Dreamcast visual novels and it released them exclusively in English on DVD video. Look up a game called Tea Society of a Witch.
Oh, that's the one with the weird eyes!
Yeah, that was originally on Dreamcast.
Oh, wow!
Maybe we will play them someday.
Oh, God.
That game is rated 17 and up, though. I'll have to screen it.
Please screen it. Please make sure that it's not, like, something that's gonna get us arrested. I don't want to be arrested.
Who's been arrested over a Dreamcast game?
I don't know.
Alright, here it just straight up turns into an arena shooter. And then it pans you behind the character. That's neat. They do a lot of good stuff with the camera in this game. And a lot of bad stuff with the voice work. Sewer surfing. How do flamethrowers work in the sewer anyway?
Well, there's a lot of methane gas, so I assume they work perfectly, actually.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. God, bring back America's Funniest People. Fuck it. Bring back more... I want to see more competition between, like, God. Between America's Funniest, whatever videos.
America's Funniest People versus America's Funniest Home Videos. In a fight
Finish
to the
the
death.
fight.
I like that there's parts where they specifically turn to platforming, where it's like, it's just a big bunch of platforms that you jump across. I guess maybe that was Blasto's biggest fault. They didn't do a good job of separating the platforming from the shooting. Well, this game proves that you need to have some kind of division between those two styles, or else it just turns to mush.
I remember when Animal Planet had an America's Funniest Home Video show. America's Funniest Animals or whatever.
Oh, we got some downward platforming here.
God, that whole era. Now everybody just gets that shit from YouTube. That's like literally what YouTube is best for now. It's just, obviously our videos.
Right.
Number one, the best thing on Earth. And then watching videos of people fucking up and someone going, whoa, let's look at that again!
I believe the React Brothers built their entire shtick off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's their name, the React Brothers.
America's Funniest Reactions.
Did you hear what I said? Lead! In their diet.
Oh.
Let's look at his face. That's a pretty good Bruce Willis face for PS1.
Look at him! Aw, look at the way the gun clips.
He's
Beautiful.
so warpy.
Hey, ow!
There,
ow.
he's shooting you.
Please don't, I'm nice.
That's for being bad at my video game.
Ah, fair enough.
Wait, you were pretty good at this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't like... I've been steadily improving my game.
You are a gamesman. We have giant rats. These giant rats can come get some.
I wish people would pay me to react. I would You know, I would take that for, you know, if anyone wants to give me that Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance for reacting to things, hit me up. That really nice shit, you know?
Ooh, Satan was here. He left his symbol.
I'm gonna...
I like all these really complex 3D environments, because every part of these levels are built out of polygons. They're all nicely shaded, and I can only assume it streams in new level data while you play, because these levels are pretty long with no loading.
That's fair, Blab. I guess we do get paid to react. Kind of do.
Yeah, that we can't shit talk.
And we're not asking anyone to, like, somehow get us, like, that nice Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. That's... No, but... Hey, if you can hook us up.
Who got that sweet insurance? Oh, we're platforming over lava in a sewer level. This could not be more of a platformer. This is the biggest platformer that ever platformed. Okay! Don't gotta tell me. You know what? I realized something horrible. This is a fun sewer level. There's a lot of variety. Like, you're not just doing the same shit over and over. Like, here you're fighting upstream against all these spikes and stuff. There's downward platforming. They never saw to understand sewers. I mean, this isn't what sewers are actually like, but as far as video game sewers... Oh, flush him down the toilet.
Oh my god, you are getting flushed!
Bruce Willis gets flushed away. Help. Oh, I see. You gotta go with the flow. Nice. She couldn't let him say shit because this is a 90s game and Grand Theft Auto hadn't done it yet.
I guess you can include this in, like, your a thing about proto-cursing in games.
Yeah. Everyone was too afraid until San Andreas came out, and then all bets were off.
And you could just say, fuck.
You could say anything. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that was a real shit.
There you go, there you go. Put it on the list, put it on the list.
It goes on the list.
Big gator!
And, yeah, if you're gonna put the level in the sewer, you might as well fight a giant gator at the end. That's just making good use of the environment.
Has Eat Ass been in a video game yet? That is an excellent question. I can see that being in a modern game, but...
It's probably in, like, Night in the Woods or something.
That sounds like a Night in the Woods thing. Yeah, I still haven't played that.
Me either.
Oh. It's on Switch, right?
Oh yeah, it is a console game. Maybe I will play it.
Yeah, you can play it now because it's on console. Put Hypnospace on console so Danny will play it. That's the other thing. I know it would absolutely not work for the Switch considering its format is made for the PC, but...
You keep your indie games. I'm all about games where you flamethrower giant crocodiles in the sewer. I liked this game going in. I didn't expect to come away even more impressed with it than I was before. I really like this. This is a well-designed game.
Alright. Getting close to my old place. Hopefully the stash in my lab is still golden. This looks like the right spot.
Oh, babes!
Nice polygons.
Nice polygons, he said. He himself is polygonal.
The renegade scientist broke out of the Paradise Island maximum security facility. Trey Kincaid is still at large, heavily armed and extremely dangerous.
Okay, plan B. Run for it.
Pray for his swift capture. Amen.
He says to no one. Ah, that's my favorite inspirational Bible quote.
Jesus
Damn!
Christ!
Now that's how you start a level. You see what I mean? See what I mean about level design being so good in this game? Just like, damn.
Alright, it's approaching 10.
Alright, we should cut this off.
But this is so cool!
It's cool.
You're
like
in a cool city!
Every level is built like a roller coaster and it doesn't stop.
It's music!
This might be licensed.
Yeah, maybe I should turn it down.
That's Apocalypse. I liked that quite a bit. Now, others may feel differently, and we will hear your arguments in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But right now... This is good Judgment music.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's dying, so it's good.
Welcome to the Judgment portion of our program. This is where you get to tell us what you think about what you just saw. For our 2D game tonight, you will tell us whether it is better or worse than Bubsy. And for the 3D game, you will tell us whether it's better or worse than Gex 64. Yeah, we had 2 3D games, 1 2D game. So let's start off with the 2D list. Alex, bring that up.
Bringing it up right now.
Now, Tomba. Tomba, the caveman, wild boy, nature boy Ric Flair, Tomba. Him and his 2D adventure. Is Tomba better or worse than Bubsy for the Super Nintendo and Genesis?
Alright, I'm seeing an angel.
Give
A
me
bunch of angels. So many angels. Oh, God. Flood of angels. Oh.
Y'all know how to do it. You don't even need instructions.
Yeah, you know how to... Yeah, in case you need to know what the Bubsies are, those are the things.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a man alive. A man, woman, anyone who doesn't like Tomba. He's a likable little fella. He learns dwarf language by latching onto their heads and biting them. What's not to like?
Not a single devil in the mix. This
Wow.
may be a first.
Not even a single contrarian being like, oh yeah, Mario is shit. Like, and by the way, I agree, but Tomba really brings out that universal acclaim.
Okay, I'm seeing above Super Tempo. Okay, let's go up.
Let's go up. This is at least top 100.
Yeah.
Like, easily. It's just quality all the way through. We only saw a small portion of the game, so maybe it gets crappy later, but it does seem to have a pretty good critical reception from what I saw.
Alright, so let me find Super Tempo here.
Okay.
Wow! Wow, Super Tempo is high! Oh boy!
Tomba is pretty good.
So
what do y'all think, based on these games? Does it belong in the pantheon of the top 25 or so?
I think it does. I liked it as much as I like Castle of Illusion.
How's it stand up against Bonk's Revenge, another cave baby game?
Let's see. I don't know if it's that good. Below Gimmick, at least. Why not? I'm with the why not there, Arnold.
Yeah.
Better than Bonk's Revenge.
I'm thinking, yeah, these games, when you get up this high on the list, these are just like classics, games everyone loves, but not really finding a good argument to put Tomba that far below them.
I liked it more than Gimmick. I'd like to put it around the Bonk's, maybe the Bonk's Revenge time area, I should say.
Okay, what do we think about that?
Let's see. Definitely worse than Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
That's below Wiz and Liz.
Okay, so...
Okay, we've at least agreed on a certain range here. Not top 10, but maybe somewhere between 15 and 30, it looks like.
Yeah, I'd like to put in the 20s, or 15 through Castlevania. Between Bonk's Revenge and Wiz and Liz. I'm okay with that.
I'd be okay with that, too. Seen a lot of different suggestions, though.
Above McDonald's? Okay. I'm down. I also, as much as I like Gimmick, Tomba is so much more playable. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Gimmick is for experts. Tomba, yeah, he's a little bit taking it easier on the beginners.
Between 20 and 30. Okay, you know what? I'm okay between 20 and 30. Let's do that. Between 20 and 30.
Okay, it's no Castlevania Bloodlines.
Mm-hmm.
Super Nintendo Sparkster, I think, might edge it out just a little bit. Oh, we're getting real close between Sparkster and Bonk's Revenge, I think.
Mm-hmm. So is it better or worse than Bonk's Revenge?
I'm gonna say better. Dost thou agree?
No, I'm seeing below Yoshi's Island, below Castlevania. Do we dare? Better? Okay. I think it's better, personally. I really like Tomba a lot. I really do. But that's, again, my own bias.
And I should mention
my personal bias in.
I should mention we see very little representation of the PS1 here on the 2D list, especially on the top part.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like Tomba, Symphony of the Night, maybe. We got Little Ralph in there.
I'm seeing just below Yoshi's Island. I want it above McDonald's.
I just want McDonald's.
I mean, me too, but... Okay, just below Yoshi, between Sparkster and Ralph and Ralph's Adventure.
I kind of like that one.
Between Sparkster and Ralph's Adventure?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it. Put it there.
We're doing it before anybody riots.
Finalizing it.
Okay.
Tomba, making an impressive appearance in the top 25.
Excellent. Tomba.
Tomba.
All right.
Going neck and neck with Little Ralph. But both are quality games as far as I'm concerned. Sony and Whoopee Camp. What does that name even mean?
Well, it's Friday, so you can assume.
Yeah, we can probably assume the worst.
Okay.
Good job, Tomba. You're right up there with the Marios and the Sonics. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
We love you, Tomba.
And you know multiple languages. You're a Renaissance man, Tomba. A real Renaissance man.
Right, the rest of these are 3D, yeah?
Yeah, so shift the way you think, if you would. Now we are ranking 3D platformers, so give us an RP Gex cool or an RP Gex nerd, depending on what you think about these games.
There we go.
Yeah, here we are. 50 games strong, our 3D game list. So the second game we played tonight was a game called Blasto. Blasto, one of the final projects of Phil Hartman, the sci-fi shooter from Sony. Is Blasto better or worse than Gex 64? Oh, that is a very unimpressed Gex I'm seeing.
Oh, these Gexes are pissed.
These are not... Yeah, this
the
Gex
hated
does not look good.
Gexes. Oh, no, I'm singing RP Murphy. This is some bullshit gaming. Okay. Bullshit gaming from the 90s.
Now, compared to Bubsy, Gex 64 doesn't have nearly as many fans, so to see such universal hatred for Blasto, that should tell you a lot.
So
I say, why don't we go to Bubsy 3D?
That's what I was actually going to suggest. Is it better or worse than Bubsy 3D?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say better. It wasn't quite as repetitive or as intentionally annoying. It had more polygonal butts in it. You could shoot things, which is actually good because jumping on things in those games is terrible. That's my argument anyway.
I'm seeing around Prince of Persia. Blasto is worse than Gex. Blasto is the definition of mediocre. Better than Bubsy 3D, but not by much.
Yeah, it is incredibly mediocre. Not a terrible game. Not necessarily something you want to play if you have any other option.
Is it better than Rugrats Royal Ransom? I'm thinking yes.
I'm thinking yes, too, but I don't think it's better than Sonic Adventure 2.
It's not. I'm seeing above Jersey Devil. I think that may be too high.
I think that's too high, too.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic Adventure 2 at least had that spark to it, even if the execution was horrible. Blasto, even the concept, was just kind of rotten.
So, below Sonic Adventure 2, above Royal Ransom?
Going once, going twice, what do y'all say?
People want us to put Jersey Devil way lower. We're gonna have to re-rank that sometime.
Jersey Devil, at least you could control it.
Okay, I'm seeing multiple people say put it here, so I'm doing
Okay,
it.
do it.
Okay.
Jersey Devil, he was at least kind of agile. You could control him in 3D space. Blasto was just a pain in the ass to move around. Not as bad as Bubsy 3D, but that is damning with faint praise. Sorry, Blasto.
Neversoft, one or two words?
It's not Neversoft.
Oh, why did I think Neversoft? Oh, my brain is already in weekend mode and I'm thinking
you've
about
already
Apocalypse.
checked out.
Yeah.
We just got one more to go, come on.
I can do it. Yeah, it's Sony and Sony Interactive Studios America. Oof.
Good old America. Bringing out the best games. Well, that's Blasto. We never have to play that again. And finally, my surprise of the night anyway, Bruce Willis presents Apocalypse for the original PlayStation. Is Apocalypse better or worse than Gex 64, based on what you saw tonight? Well, I think they could use a little more lead in their diet.
I'm seeing a bunch of better, but I'm also saying put it below Croc. No.
Okay, good. I'm glad y'all liked that game as much as I did. It's just the level design that really puts it over for me. Like, it doesn't rely on just a formula. It makes you do a bunch of different things within each level. Never gives it time to get boring. Mm-hmm. Bruce Willis, probably the worst part of the game, honestly. He does not deliver a great vocal performance, and it was kind of shoehorned in besides. But, in terms of gameplay, I really liked it. It was a good game.
BMF mentions it should get points for having a playable sewer level.
Yeah, that was a good sewer level. I didn't hate myself playing that. It was honestly kind of fun. Amazing.
I'm seeing above Billy Hatcher, above Blaster Master, and I'm seeing above Crash Bandicoot. I don't know about Crash.
All right, I'm willing to say above Blaster Master. It was
Okay.
more. It was more immediately fun than that game was.
How about between Blaster Master and Jumping Flash?
Okay, somewhere in between there.
Okay.
It's tough to say whether it's better than Medieval, and Pepsi Man does have that doofy charm to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think about the highest I would put it is between Jet Grind Radio and Wario World.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking, between Jet Grind Radio and Blaster Master. Right.
Do we agree? Are we in agreement ever?
I'm seeing below Pepsi Man, cannot go above Jet Grind Radio. Don't worry, it's not going above Jet Grind Radio.
Yeah, I don't see it being any higher than that.
No, we're not putting it above that.
But still
yes,
really
okay.
impressive for a run-and-gun game with a whole lot of distinct platforming. Usually people nail either the run-and-gunning or the platforming, but this game did both, and in 3D. So we should reward it by putting it...
Okay, multiple people, let's see, below Pepsi Man, and also multiple people are like, I like Wario World better. So between Wario World and Ninja Jajamaruku?
I could live with that.
How do we feel about that, audience? Is that a win?
I would honestly say Pepsi Man is about the same level of fun. It's the same kind of thing where it has frustrations, but overall it's just... It's got a joy to it that you can't help but love.
Okay, I'm seeing fair enough. Sounds about right.
Do it.
Doing it.
Put it in there. Strap one on, it's time to jam, as Bruce Willis would say. Those guys need a little bit more lead in their diet.
Do they now?
Hey, nice polygons.
Damn me. Well, I guess it is Friday.
Or my favorite line, ugh! That too. Activision and Neversoft.
1 word, 2 word, 12 words. Okay.
It's 1 word.
Oh, there we go.
All right, Alex has hit save on the spreadsheet, and you know what that means. It's official. It's the weekend now. You're free to go. I am releasing you from confinement here in the Bruce Willis sewer. You are free to go and explore the world and do whatever you want. The weekend is ahead of you, and the world is your oyster.
Oh, I love oysters. Can we have oysters this weekend?
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Yeah. All right, well, we have oyster plans, apparently. In the meantime, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We're Retro Pals. We play old games a lot. Patrons, and those who want to become patrons, head to patreon.com/retropals. You have a new poll. This week's theme is 5th generation bangers, or blockbusters, because, I don't know, whatever word you want to fill in there.
We don't know what you youth use.
I've played too many shitty games lately, so I've decided I want to play a good one. Your choices this week are Fighters Mega Mix for Sega Saturn, Sin and Punishment for N64, or Tecmo's Deception for the PS1. Now, I checked this afternoon, and it's a dead heat between Tecmo's Deception and Fighters Mega Mix. So if you want your vote to count, go on in there and vote. It's a close election, and we'll see who gets elected next Wednesday. Either way, I'm good with it. All those are good games, and I'm really looking forward to them.
Whoever wins, we win.
Whoever wins, we all lose. Alex, wrap us up. I'll look for a host.
We are also on YouTube at youtube.com/retropals, where we post highlights of our stream and original videos, including the latest episode of Nintendo 64 Chronicles. It's all about Pilowing 64. It's good. IMHO. And you should see it. It is A-okay, I say.
Yeah, officially.
Officially.
Yeah, that Pilot Wings video is good. Please check that out.
And we are also at Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. We post when we go live there. We post a couple of clips and other good stuff. We've lately been getting a lot of good fan art, and I've been retweeting that. So, yeah, check that out. Check out fan art.
Oh my god, I'm torn.
You are?
I'm torn. Macaw is playing through Metal Gear 2 for the first time right now. So if you want to see the MSX version of that game, go to Macaw 45. However, Ex Mortis is playing Dungeons & Dragons for the Intellivision, a game that we were going to play on Wednesday but didn't really get to due to time.
Mm-hmm.
So this, as usual, is a very complex Intellivision game, the kind of game where you need the manual, the overlays, and all that. No idea if Mortis is well-versed on the ways of the Intellivision, but I guess you're going to find out. So go enjoy that, go say hi, and have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.
See you, folks.